Hello, this is Brian with Blastbeat ATX, aka Blastbeat Industries. It is the end of the day. I'm tired. I ate dinner before doing this. I should have done this before eating dinner, as I am full and it is hitting me hard. So this is going to be a quick one today. But I think it is time that we need to talk about Lamar Jackson. Before we get to that, we got Samsara as the band shirt for today. If that doesn't ring a bell, I don't blame you. This is the Cro-Mags. If you don't know the saga of the Cro-Mags, there's all kinds of documentaries and YouTube stuff. We're not getting into that here. But for a while there, when they were signed to Def Jam Records, they couldn't use the name, and this is the name they were using when they were on tour. When I saw them in the back room in 1998 when they opened for Earth Crisis. Yes, this shirt is 20 years old, 21 years old, almost 22 years old. So, Lamar Jackson. He is the most exciting player in the NFL this season. Odds-on favorite for MVP. Yeah, we'll see how he does in the playoffs. What we love about football is not one-man sports, team sport. But his activity on his cards is through the roof right now. Personally, I have sold every Lamar Jackson I have except for two. I got these two left. This is the Prestige 2019 Prestige base card, and we got a score insert, a huddle up. And both of them are active auctions right now on eBay. I'll post the links below, but this is it. I had dozens and dozens of these, and they have been flying off the shelves. And this is America, and there's a tendency to groupthink, follow the leader, and I hate these old buzzwords, but fear of missing out. I think this is one of those FOMO situations. I know, but it's real that everyone sees everyone else buying them, and I've sold out of them. Those are the last two left, and if he's not the real deal, I'm not saying he's not. He looks like he's the real deal. Flip this around. I don't know how well you can see this, probably not, but pretty decent stats for a rookie year, and obviously having a great year this year. Is he the second coming of Warren Moon? Maybe. A lot of people are calling him the new Michael Vick because he's a dual threat quarterback, but my point is he's in his second year. He's just now hitting the big time in terms of celebrity and big money and all that. He has plenty of time to screw up. He has plenty of time to hook up with Demi Lovato and be on TMZ and get beaten up by the police and all kinds of other stuff that can go wrong. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but it's possible is my point. So before you start dropping super huge money on Lamar Jackson cards, keep that in mind. The flip side is what if he wins a Super Bowl this year? Well, if he wins a Super Bowl this year, and all of a sudden $3 for a base card seems like a bargain because they're all going for 5, 7, 10 more. It's happened before, And so I guess the best course of action is if you're a believer, if you think he's going to go the distance, keep buying. If you're a seller, I put mine up for sale. It's one of those, like I said, he has plenty of time to screw up. Let's go ahead and sell them if we can. I'm going to buy more boxes. I'm going to get more I'll have plenty of opportunity for more Lamar Jacksons in the future. He's a very good player, A-list, elite quarterback, but he hasn't played his entire career yet. So let's not quite treat him like Randall Cunningham, at least not for another 4 or 5 years. And that said, I did kind of tell a little bit of a fib. I got 2 Lamar Jacksons left for sale. This one I'm keeping. This one I have a soft spot for. It's the retro. Every year Donruss does the retro frame, and they pick a different, set from in the past and, reproduce that frame with modern players. This, if you don't recognize it, too young, weren't around back then, this is the 1989 Donruss frame with Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. And I grew up in the 80s. I have a soft spot for that set. I remember going to Walmart and buying them and that kind of thing. And so they even reproduced the back, too. That's what the backs of the 89 look like. So this one I'm keeping. This is in my personal collection. Plus, it's a slick-looking card. The kind of matches the Baltimore uniform there. These are going up for sale. If you like ComC, I do eBay. Any of the big selling sites. stuff is disappearing fast. Now, if you're one of the deep-pocketed viewers, if you're one of the dot communists who made millions of dollars in Silicon Valley, or you won the lottery, you're Shaquille O'Neal, whatever your case is, or you got into a giant pile of money, I'd start hitting up the serial numbered rookie cards. And not necessarily graded. We got plenty of time in the future to talk about card grading. But I see those vanishing fast. The ones, especially if they've got like 100 or less copies, like the autographs are usually 20, 25. Those are probably already gone. They've probably all been submitted to Beckett and PSA. Get those first if you've got the disposable cash. If not, start snagging these up. Everybody else is. So on that note, I'll see you later. I hope you have a good evening. Hit subscribe, leave a comment, hit like, and stay tuned for more Blastbeat Industries, aka Blastbeat ATX.